Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit, from all of our higher selves who are on this journey to unconditional love, which is a crazy journey full of ups and downs, and it is a super emotional time at the moment. So I'm going to share some stories and some feedback that I've had, because again, the stories help everyone and each and every one of us, right? So I mentioned, if you follow my videos, then everything goes from one to the next to the next. And it's all about healings that I do for people, and then what our higher selves want us to know. And so also, just so funny, because yesterday I hit 1111 subscribers, which is so lovely. And it was a divine masculine who was the 1111 number. And he sent me an email. And also what was really nice is that had a really special message for me as well. So this is why this is such a beautiful journey. And we need to look beyond what the eyes can see to what the heart feels. So yesterday I mentioned about some healings. And one of them was about, there was 3 cups and there was dice underneath each of them. And the dice, all of the dice were number 6. And basically there was a golden thread running to the heart. There was also a golden thread, and they were like joined together as one behind the cups. And when I said, and also at the end they had lions, and the lions, the theme was around getting courage. Anyway, what is so lovely is the lady has sent me a message back, because she says, so I'm walking on cloud 9 with that, because it confirms so much of what I've been feeling. The being merged bit, it's like we are one person. The whole thing has been like magic, and it's a relief to know that no matter what I choose to do or not do, there isn't a wrong move, which is exactly what the healing was. It was showing her that no matter which way she turns or what cup she takes, it will be 6, right? And so the roll of the dice will always land on 6 as long as you're working from your heart. And that's the biggest thing in these relationships with a twin flame. It's to know that whatever you do, as long as you're working from your heart, or whatever happens in your twin flame journey, it's meant to be, right? So you can never take a wrong footing, okay? Because whatever happens is meant to be. I know there's a lot of, times when you think, oh, if I didn't do this, and if I had done this, and if and what and that, because that's just normal life. That's what we do to ourselves. But actually, as long as you keep saying to yourself, I'm exactly where I need to be for my reunion. So she also said, I've been posting a lot of lion pictures on my Pinterest lately, and the last bit of communication we had was about a month ago. And she said, I can't believe it's a month. It feels like forever, and yesterday all at the same time. And it just started to go wrong. He said, raw, but it is mine. As in, he was saying that I'm going to roar for you and you are mine. I've attached some of the photos because I think you'll like them, and I didn't change the things that were written. So this first one, is posted as just you and me. And this is how I saw them as humans, but this is how I saw them stood together behind the cups, which is so lovely. The second one, and especially as we're going into the Leo energy, right? Oh, look. This is give up your need for control. And this is exactly because you're putting the control into the hands of the universe. And the last one, king and queen status. So she says, when I played the clip, it all kicked off. I felt him in the room. This is the clip of the the song that I sent in a healing. I felt him in the room on the sofa with me, and we were both laughing and grinning knowingly at one another. And then I saw him waiting in a church, like it would be the song I'd walk down the aisle to or something, and it would create this beautiful, quirky, open-hearted, playful high vibe, joyous and deeply divine space in the room, and set the tone. The thing I got is that the opposite end of the dark stuff between us is exactly this level of playfulness. So it's priceless, this healing. This is the space that brings us totally together, and in me there is no doubt, no fear, and no mind. There are no more questions here in this moment. I trust totally that everything is unfolding perfectly. I trust him again.